For those that don't know me, my name is Matt Looney, and my wife Sandy and I would like to invite you to a new study, a new class that would meet on Sunday mornings, start sometime in January, and we would meet right after the 9 a.m. worship service. And we're going to start this study with the Gospel of John, and we're trying to gauge interest. For people that know us, you know Sandy and I really like Christmas lights. I mean, like a lot. We have a lot of lights inside our house and out, and we especially decorate the darkness in our backyard. And if you know where we live, it's somewhat isolated, so the only people that see these lights, other than pilots passing over, are us and the people that come visit. And I love to sit and look out of our back windows at the lighted backyard. It's just really pretty looking through that window. Now, if I were to instead look at the window, it would look pretty different. I might find some dirt or some dust, or perhaps even a few dead ladybugs laying at the bottom of the window, lying dead between the glass and the screen. You see, there's a huge difference looking at a window and looking through a window. And I believe this is a good analogy for how we'll attempt to approach the Gospel of John. We don't want to look at the Gospel of John. We want to look through the Gospel and see what is illuminated by these stories. When we look at the Bible, we generally seek to understand it, to analyze it, to break it down, to learn it. And if we're not careful, we can remove some of the mystery. We can find ourselves reducing the Bible to sound bites that cut the gospel message into little pieces that tend to become statements of what we believe, these things we can learn, rather than seeing it in the context of a larger story. So what we want to do here is do more than learn the story. We want to look through the story, and we want to allow that story to change us, to change how we see and interact with the world. You see, something I've come to believe is that the Bible is actually one story from beginning to end, from Genesis to Revelation. You see, it's the story of God putting his family back together. And I believe John is a perfect place to begin that journey because it begins in the beginning. In the beginning was the Word. So if you'd like to join us, just let Sandy or I know. We'll get your name, phone, and email, and we'll let you know when we're beginning. Thank you, and shalom.